Everyone, it's Char from Char's Fascination, and if you would like to see how I scared up this look for the 31 looks of Halloween, then just keep on watching. So today's look, I have to put the puppy sleeves on that in case you guys want to know. That's later today. So in case you want to know what we're doing today, we are doing a half pumpkin, half skull, inspired by Jessica Vargas, makeup by Jessica Vargas, right here. Thank you for inspiring me. I needed a little break from sewing, so I'm just going to use like my pumpkin-y colors, and I have a lot of those. So, I really do. I even have some in here, but I really don't think, like, I'm not too sure that I want to use them. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really see this as too pumpkin-y, so we'll put that one aside. There we go. We have selected. So we'll just stick with the two palettes we started with. And to get started with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush. Yes, I know I need to clean my brushes. And I'm going to go into this color right here. If you guys want to know, new glasses have been ordered. New glasses have been ordered. I had to break down and go see the eye doctor. Break down and do that. Oh, if you guys want to know, I use my Kaylin Cosmetics eye primer for this. I figure, you know, an eye primer, and again, I blocked my brows because I'm going to do a specific look. I'm going to block my brows. So we're going to try to do our best, just half orange, half skull. And half orange skull. There you go. No. Actually, I might need to use the black out of that one palette. I think I will. I don't just use the brown tones. I'll use the black out of there. So, as you can see, I'm using this mirror. This has been a really good mirror. It's not the best palette. It's a good mirror, though. So, said orange. And only half. Because I believe that we can actually take that brown tone right here, which is, does that say chocolate? I don't know. No, it's caffeine, I think. I need some caffeine. Gosh darn it. Like, I had to call Death Wish again. I feel bad having to call them all the time. Like, serious? Post office keeps fucking with my stuff. It's DHL and the post office now. Oh my God, what's wrong with you people? And my neighbors. Liars. Oh, what name is on it? Yeah. Now you know why I don't really trust people. So, no, I don't really trust a lot of people. I have this thing where, I don't know, maybe it's a small town thing. Okay, now I'm putting the guava on my face for a little extra oranginess. And I left that brown on the brush on purpose. So let me snap this side together. And then what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, I did a little bit of the highlighting for there for the skull half. So what I'm going to do now for this half is go into cocktails. Now see, I could have made this the actual pumpkin color, but I'm going to go with what's in this day and age. So again, actual pumpkin color is not orange. That's why I could have done that in a different color. And the reason that we call it a jack-o'-lantern, right? When it's all like that and everything, is because an Irishman with the name Jack was holding his little gourd while trying to make it home, and he did not make it. Something, you know, happened, and his soul was kept inside the gourd. And what he would do for people traveling at night is he would be like this light in the gourd in the distance. This is kind of an interesting fact. So he would light a path for nighttime travelers, which I think, like, for something spoopy, it's kind of cool. So now we're just going to go into the black color that's right here. Do you see how tiny that print is? I can't, you probably couldn't see that either. And so I'll finish that up, do a little bit over here, and then show you guys a little tip and trick for laying in anything white. Just take your white eyeliner. As soon as I can get mine open, there you go. Having something in your hand kind of doesn't help at the same time. Yeah. So that way your makeup sticks from doing this part. I mean, you can go in with the eye primer if you want. But if you're doing what I'm doing, I suggest doing this. So but even though this part is like that big part that basically would be sunk in, you would want to do this, and then of course, you know, take it around the eye like that. And the reason that I say this is because you can do that here, and it kind of like brings out the essence of that spoopy eye. And then if you want, because you know, I get the one that you can clean up by putting it in the pencil sharpener, which I love. I love that, because now I can just clean that up with the pencil sharpener. And then you just basically will go back in with this. Take that right up there on the cheek, and you come on this, just take that right up there, because it's your pumpkin-y cheek. You can do this either with the black or the brown. But since this side is pumpkin, you could do your pumpkin teeth however you want, whatever style. I know I haven't really been in the mood. There's a lot of us that haven't been in the mood to do video lately. And just take it like this. And do you see how simple that is? I mean, that's kind of spoopy cool simple, but it's so cool and so simple that I'm just going to finish this side and then come back with this side done. Or I'll let you guys see how I do the eye socket for the skull. This is why I blocked my brows, so you can kind of over enhance that. See what I mean? You got the pumpkin, you got the skull, pumpkin skull, and you know, you take whichever palette you have for the something that has a good black color in it, and you see I don't use Halloween makeup to do this anymore, because of the simple fact I have very sensitive skin, and anyone with sensitive skin should not use Halloween makeup. That's why I use my regular cosmetics. As you see, I'm not scrubbing in the pan. I slightly take it like this on the brush, as if I was painting a portrait. And then just lay that on. Even though I put some brown there for shade, that was for undertone to the black. Absolutely. You see how you just come down here like this, and then bring it like this with what's left on the brush, and you get this kind of like cool effect to that. So I'm gonna finish this up, and you know. Okay, and for the very last of this, I'm just taking some of my highlighter out of my Oakland Cosmetics palette. The first one I ever got of Oakland was some bronze highlighters blush palette. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking, you guys can see that this one has gotten so much love. This has got some love, that's got some love. These two, not so much. So just take that and do what it's in. I even like put a little right here, a little highlight right there. And just take that on your nose. It separates that out. Then you're able to see it. And I'm kind of digging this. Thank you, Jessica, for giving me this inspiration. I'm like, you know what? I haven't done a look in more than a few days, so let me go do a look real quick. Because I've been hand sewing. So it's a task. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly throw a little highlight here and over here. And guess what? We're magically done. That, you know, like, even if you want to take your, like, stray hairs and somehow arrange that around your face, I'm not going to, because it looks funny. Actually, I think this looks pretty good. Half skull, half pumpkin. No, the only thing I have on for jewelry is my Masonic rings, and that's how I'm going to leave that today. So everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed.